students, welcome to the channel. So today we are going to discuss some questions with their brief explanation. So here we have a first question is that directly compressible diluent having trade name Avicel is, and the options are option A microcrystalline cellulose, option B lactose, option C starch, option D methyl cellulose. So which is the correct answer, or which is the directly compressible diluent having trade name Avicel? So the correct answer is microcrystalline cellulose is directly compressible diluent having trade name Avicel. So let's discuss with the help of explanation part. Here we have just a table, simple table, which is showing that these are the directly compressible diluents and these are the trade names. So first is the microcrystalline cellulose having the trade name is Avicel or Emocel, where starch having the trade name is Starex 1500 and sucrose having trade name is Sugartab Newtab. Or coming on anhydrous lactose, it is having DCl 30 or spray dried lactose having fast flow and Zaprox as a trade name, and where hydrolyzed starch dextrates are Salutab and Mdex, and CaHPO4 is having trade name is Mcompress, and microfine cellulose is Alkema. These are the trade names of directly compressible diluents. So the correct answer is microcrystalline cellulose. Hence the option A is the right answer. So coming on the next question. Given below are the electromagnetic radiation and their spectral ranges and effect on molecules. So we have to choose the correct options. Option that is P is UV visible having 200 to 1800 800 nanometer outer electron transitions, where Q is X radiation is 0.1 to 1 nanometer rotational transitions. R is mid IR 2.5 micrometer to 25 micrometers vibrational transitions. S is radio waves, that is 1 millimeter and larger electron spin transitions. So we have to choose the correct option, and the options are option A R, option B PQR, option C PR, option D PQ and R. So which are these options are correct? So the correct options are P and R, that is UV visible 200 to 800 nanometer and outer electron transitions, and R is mid IR 2.5 to 25 micrometer, that is vibrational transitions. So here we have a just explanation part on this, that X-rays have wavelength about 0.1 to 10 nanometer, and X-ray radiations are emitted by electrons and are ionizing type of radiations, where radio waves having 1 millimeter or larger and are electromagnetic radiations. So the option C is the right answer. So moving on the next question. All of the following benzodiazepines can be used in elderly and those with liver disease except option A is lorazepam, option B oxazepam, option C triazolam, option D diazepam. So which is the correct answer, that all of the following benzodiazepines can be used in elderly and those with liver disease except, and the correct answer is diazepam is the that benzodiazepine which is not used. So let's discuss with the help of explanation that benzodiazepines which are short acting and not metabolized by liver includes, they are, that is triazolam, temazepam, oxazepam, lorazepam, or estazolam. So we have to just learn with the help of mnemonics that short acting benzodiazepine, that is STOLE, store. So the correct answer is D, that is lorazepam. So moving on the next question. Diagnostic test for scarlet fever is, and the options are option A, free test, option B, Paul Bunnell test, option D, C, Skewed Charlton test, option D, Alec test. So which is the diagnostic test for scarlet fever is, the correct answer is option C, that is Skewed Charlton test. Let's discuss with the help of explanation of individual tests is that free test is used for the lymphogranuloma venereum, where Paul Bunnell test is used for mononucleosis, and scarlet fever is used for the Skewed-Charlton test, and Alec test is for diphtheria. So the correct answer is Skewed-Charlton test, that is for scarlet fever. So this is the right answer, that is the option C. So moving on the next question. In which medium Favorsky rearrangement occurs? And the options are option A in acidic medium, and option B in basic medium, option C in neutral medium, option D in alkaline medium. So in which medium Favorsky rearrangement occurs? So the correct answer is basic medium. The basic medium, the Favorsky rearrangement occurs. So let's discuss with the help of explanation or the reaction that it is a base catalyzed reaction. How we can say that it is base catalyzed reaction? With the help of this, we can say that this is the NaOH is used as a base in this. It's a complete reaction. So just let's discuss with the help of mechanism that mechanism of Favorsky rearrangement in this here OH group. First, the OH group of NaOH, that is OH is attached here of NaOH and to the keto group at the keto group, and the ring will after that open for the stability of the molecule. So just discuss with the help of paragraph here. OH group of NaOH is attaching at the keto group, that is we already explained you OH of this NaOH attach this here, and the ring will open, this ring will open for the stability of the molecule. So this is a base catalyzed reaction. So this is all about the Favorsky rearrangement. So the correct option is B, that is base. Fexofenadine is a metabolic product of, and the options are option A, loratadine, option B, estimzole, option C, cetrazine, option D, terfenadine. So fexofenadine is the metabolic product of terfenadine. How it is the metabolic product of fexofenadine? Let's discuss with the help of explanation that fexofenadine, it is an active metabolite of terfenadine, the first second generation antihistaminic that was withdrawn because of several deaths due to polymorphic ventricular tachycardia. It is also known as torsa de pointes, and occurring with its higher dose or when it is co-administered with CYP4 CYP3A4 inhibitor, that is arthromycin or clarithromycin, ketoconazole, itraconazole, etc. And estimazole is another second generation antihistaminic for the same reason. So the correct answer is D, that is fexofenadine. So moving on the next question. Kidney produces option A erythropoietin, option B ADH, option C angiotensin 2, option D cholecalciferol. So which is the correct answer? The kidney produce, and the correct answer is erythropoietin. How it is possible or how the kidney produce that we can see erythropoietin. It is also known as hematopoietin or hemopoietin, and it is a glycoprotein cytokinin secreted by the kidney in response to cellular hypoxia, and It stimulates red blood cell production, that is erythropoiesis in the bone marrow, and low levels of EPO around 10 mu per ml are constantly secreted, sufficient to compensate for normal RBC cell turnover. So the correct answer is A, that is erythropoietin. बाहर से बंद कर जा, कितनी देर में आ रहा है? Moving on the next question. In the tissue culture, all are used as microelements except option A, Mn, that is manganese, option B, Zn, that is zinc, option C, Cu, that is copper, option D, that Mg, that is magnesium. So in the tissue culture, all are used as microelements except, and magnesium is the magnesium is the correct answer. So let's discuss with the help of explanation the types of nutrition in plant is. Here we have a table that these are the in this the macronutrients and the micronutrients given. Here the micronutrients are given: macro, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphate, potassium, sulfur, calcium, magnesium, and silicon. These are the micronutrients. Hence the correct answer is magnesium is a macronutrient, not micronutrient, where iron, manganese, copper, zinc, molybdenum, boron, chlorine, nickel, sodium, cobalt. These are the micronutrients. So the correct answer is magnesium. It is a macronutrient, not a micronutrient, and as the option D is the correct answer. So moving on the next question. Psychophils, psychrophiles are the microbes which grow at, and the options are option A minus 2 degrees Celsius to plus 30 degrees Celsius, option B minus 50 degrees Celsius to minus 20 degrees Celsius, option C plus 20 degrees Celsius to plus 50 degrees Celsius, option D minus 15 degrees Celsius to plus 10 degrees Celsius. So which is at which temperature the psychrophiles microbes takes place? Option Option D is the right answer, that is minus 15 to plus 15 degrees Celsius. Let's discuss with the help of explanation part. That microbes are classified based on the optimal growth, that is optimal growth temperature, that is psychrophiles which grow at minus 10 to 15 to 10 degrees Celsius, and mesophiles which grow at the plus 20 to 45 degrees Celsius, where the thermophiles that grow at the above plus 45, as its name indicates, the thermophiles above the temperature above plus 45. So the correct answer is D. Moving on the next and last question, that bone destroying cells are called, and the options are option A osteocytes, option B osteoblast, option C osteoclast, option D none of these. So which is the bone destroying cells are called? The correct answer is osteoclasts are bone destroying cells. So here we have explanation part that osteocytes, it is a star-shaped type of bone cell and the most commonly found cell in mature bone tissue, and can live as long as the organism itself. And the adult man body has about 42 million about of them. So osteoclast is and where osteoblast is, they are the cells with a single nucleus that synthesize bone in the खुला है भैया गेट।
सर आज के लिए नहीं है, आज खाना पैक दे दिया है क्योंकि आज हनुमान जयंती पे सभी लोगों को जाना है यार।
So they are cells with a single nucleus that synthesize bone. However, in the process of bone formation, osteoblasts function in groups. of connected cells and individual cells where cannot make bone. So where osteoclasts coming, which is the correct answer, it is a type of bone cells that breaks down bone tissue. This function is very critical in the maintenance, repair, and the remodeling of bones of the vertebrae. So the option C is the right answer, which is osteoclast, that is the bone destroying cells. So this is all about this video. Thank you.